Gosh, Pocket Ronnie made me enjoy eating triangles. So welcome back.
Okay, now we're going to talk about negative angle relationships, or you can also call them negative angle identities. Here, these are the identities. Sine of negative of an angle. Remember, when you have an angle that's negative, it just tells you which direction you're rotating, and that determines which quadrant you're in. So sine of a negative angle is equal to negative sine of the angle. Cosine of a negative angle is equal to positive cosine of the angle. And tangent of a negative angle is equal to negative. That should be negative tangent of the angle. Okay, looking at 9b10, just to prove these facts, I want you to put true or false. So you have tangent of negative 29 degrees. Again, that negative just tells you you're rotating in the clockwise direction, and this would end up being in quadrant 4. Tangent of negative 29 degrees is equal to negative tangent 29 degrees. The identity that we just looked at said tangent of a negative angle is equal to negative tangent of the angle. This negative out in front means number below 0. This negative in front of the angle means which way is it rotating. So according to this identity, this statement is true. I'm going to prove that. This should be true. If I put in my calculator a negative 29 degrees, so do 29 degrees and make that number negative, then hit your tangent button, you end up with a negative 0.5543. Now I want you to do a positive 29 degrees in your calculator and hit your tangent button, then put the negative out in front. So tangent of 29 degrees is 0.5543. Then we put that negative out in front. So this just proves that that is a true statement. Okay, now let's look at 9b9. Negative cosine of 33 degrees is equal to cosine of negative 33 degrees. Well, the identity that we just wrote was cosine of a negative angle is equal to positive cosine of the angle. I can write it in reverse if you want, so that it matches here. Cosine of a negative angle is equal to a positive cosine of the angle. So according to the identity that we just learned, this statement is false because it doesn't match this. Cosine of a negative angle should be the positive cosine of the angle, not negative. Okay, but just let's prove it. So put in cosine of 33. So that's just a positive number, so that will be 0.8387. Now put your negative in front of it. Now do a negative 33, so do 33, make it negative, then hit your cosine button, and that becomes a positive 8387. These are not equal, so that is so we prove that that is false.